The Mary Star of the Sea and Port of Los Angeles High School softball programs don't meet often, but when they do, it is highly competitive. The first meeting was a primetime affair on March 9, 2011 at Block Field in San Pedro. As Veronica Webb and the Stars froze any notions of a Port of LA comeback, winning 3-1 on the strength of a Mariah Marquez 3-run home run in the top of the fourth inning. The crosstown neighbors met again in 2012 at the San Pedro Softball Complex, where gifted freshman pitcher Marina Vidulich made her home debut for the Stars, blanking Paula through 3 innings. Equally impressive was Port of LA's own fabulous freshman in the circle, Nicole Miranda. The Stars jumped on her for a run in the bottom of the 3rd inning, but Miranda's pitching kept the Polar Bears in the game. Then in the top of the 4th, Miranda got the better of Vidulich by blasting a RBI triple down the left field line, which plated Sarah Maldonado, evening the score at 1. With 2 outs in the top of the 6th, the Polar Bears threatened to take the lead with this single to left field by Allison Bayer. But Devin Mathley's perfect throw bounced on the ground twice, leading to a sweeping tag by Emily Demers to nail Brianna Grayson at home plate, keeping the game tied. Emily's younger sister, Cassie Demers, put the Stars ahead for good in the bottom of the 6th inning, bringing in 2 runs with this single. The Stars tacked on 2 more runs thanks to a throwing error later in the inning, before holding on for their 2nd straight victory over the Polar Bears, 5-1. Vidulich earned her first career high school victory of many in future seasons, allowing just 1 unearned run on 4 hits, striking out 6 and walking 1. The victory for Mary Star further enhanced Paula's resolve as they won a 2nd straight LA City Section Division III title later in the season. The Stars and Polar Bears would not meet again until 2016, where the Polar Bears had a new face in the circle, Annalise De La Roca. Before she got to work, the offense did its part, scoring 6 runs in the top of the 1st inning, triggered by a blue RBI single by Allison Torstensen for a 2-0 lead. The big blow came later from Vanessa Munoz as she drove a deep shot into the left center field fence, scoring Torstensen and Brittany Mercado to cap off the Polar Bears' 6-run first inning onslaught. From there, De La Roca was dominant, carrying a no-hitter into the bottom of the 7th inning, finishing on a 1-hit shutout with 16 strikeouts, propelling the Polar Bears to their first victory over Mary Star in the series by virtue of a 14-0 rout. 2018 provided the Stars a chance of redemption, and rising sensations Ashley Rico and Alessandra Samperio. However, with the game scoreless in the bottom of the 5th, the Stars turned to another likely source.
Deep center, over the head of Angie Vargas. Sarah's already turning second. Ella's going to score. It's 1-0 Mary Star. Sarah's going to go all the way around.
Sarah Laver's booming RBI triple before scoring herself thanks to a fielding error on the same play opened the floodgates for Mary Star. And after Rosa Tano singled 2 pitches later, it was Rico's time to make some noise.
This one's to deep left center. Off the fence again. Rosa Malfitano is beat. Now there's an error, and Rose is going to score.
1 out later, Rico scored on an RBI single from Samperio, who slammed the door shut with an outstanding performance in the circle, hurling a 2-hit shutout, striking out 14 Port of LA batters, and wrote to a 6-0 victory for the Stars. With this confidence-boosting crosstown triumph, Mary Star repeated as Camino Real League champions and made a spirited playoff run, all the way to the 2018 CIF Southern Section Division VI Championship game.